Have you ever seen this sign in the grocery store? It says checkout over here, 10 items or less. Some stores say 12 items or less or 8 items or less. You seen this in the store before?
Yeah.
Hanging up from the top. Guess what? It's grammatically incorrect. Because it should say 10 items or fewer. Want to know why? Because fewer refers to items that can be counted, like books or potatoes or chairs or people. Something that can be counted, you have to use the word fewer. So you can count your groceries, can't you? Because when you get up there and you say, oh, do I have 10 items or less? And you look in your buggy and you count them. So you should be fewer. I suspect that grocery stores started using this because less was fewer letters. You get it? That was kind of funny, wasn't it? Less was fewer letters. So that's what they did. Because fewer can be counted. I think I said sort of rolling their eyes at me because that was not funny, but it was really, really funny. Okay. Okay, so let me go to grammar lesson. And you'll remember this because you'll remember that I told you that the sign was wrong, so that'll make you remember which one it is, okay? Less refers to something that cannot be counted, like love. It's like, oh, I love him less than I love her. Which you really shouldn't say that. Or, I feel like there's less air in here than it was in the other room. Or you could say something. What's another uncountable thing that you could say less about?
It's less time.
Very good. Less time, less money, and I ran less than she did, because that's a distance. Okay, good job. So let's put those into action, and let's just go over some words if we could. First one: there are less or fewer than 2,000 giant pandas left in the world.
Fewer.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat the sentence?
There are less or fewer than 2,000 giant pandas in the wild.
Fewer because you can count them.
Fewer, you can count them. What does that mean when it's less the animals that are like that? What is that called? They are what?
Instinct.
Extinct. Very good. Number 2, I hope the show costs less or fewer than $20
Less.
Less is money.
because it's money. We had less or fewer snow last winter than we had the year before.
Fewer. Well, you
Less.
can't necessarily count snow, so I'm gonna go with less.
Yes, can't count snow. Okay, number 4, less or fewer people read newspapers today than in the past.
Fewer because you can count them.
Very good. The train station is less or fewer than 2 miles from here.
Less is
Less.
distance.
It's distance.
Okay. Next one, Tara scored less or fewer goals than Jane did.
Fewer because you can count how many goals she made.
You can count those goals she made. What is that? What game is that? Did you make goals?
Basketball.
Oh, it's
Football,
soccer.
soccer,
Soccer. There's
We
different
need to make
sports.
up our mind.
Soccer, basketball.
hockey.
You can. Is hockey called? Is that called making a goal too?
Yeah.
You can also do lacrosse.
Do a cross.
Oh my goodness! All these sports I don't know about. Y'all are so smart. Okay, number 7. Because of the drought, I had less or fewer success growing vegetables in my garden.
Less.
Fewer.
Because of the drought, I had less or fewer success.
Less. Less success.
Cause can you count the success?
Yeah, you can count how many times you did. Yeah.
You can count how many times you succeed.
Yeah.
Because of the drought, I had less success growing vegetables in my garden than this year. Okay, I'm glad that you mentioned that because the word is less or fewer success. SUCCESS. Is that something that can not be counted success? It can be counted, can it? So it's what?
Less.
Less. Okay, so now the way you're going to remember that again is you're going to remember that sign in the grocery store is really incorrect. It should say 10 items or what?
Fewer.
Fewer. But they probably did it because,
It made sense. Though.
no,
No, because it's fewer letters.
less is fewer letters. Okay, good job.